working properly. One for the socials. Alright, you can better hear me. Let me alter this. One, two, one, two. One, two, working. First order done. Oops. I have done a few extra for this customer because I'm quite fond of her. She's a very nice lady. She's quite easy on the eye as well. She's always very polite as well. Like overly polite, which is nice. So it was good, and she wants the sticks as well. Right, I need to get 100 balloon sticks into a box. I knew these 2 boxes would come in handy one day. Take these together. What have I done with the tape? I have no idea. There she is. There it is. He is. She is. That is. The reason I've got to do it in a box this big is because I'm giving out 3 goodie bags as well. Right, that's that order done. 1 of 5 orders down. Is it sounding like I'm a robot? You can see me at the back of the machine here, just taking the screens off. Oh shit, I'm falling over. I've been calamitous. Oh, I can't reach. Take the paddles off also. Fucking come off. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. I'm going to come back to them. I just realised I don't need to take the paddles off on both sides because the next order is a one-side print, isn't it? So I just need to take it off on one side. Why are you not coming off, you little bastard? Again, I apologise for swearing, but this little fucking cunt is never not come off. Oh, there we go. There we go. But there's no bastard online anyway. Right, so let's go get the screens. Is velour. Not velour in the way that you think. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm not even sprayed them down. Not even sprayed them down. Comedy hour. Yeah, I'm thinking they're all ready. So you can't see me, but I'm in the wash area now. About to jet wash these down. I'll wait for that to dry. I am going to put the courier in for this one. I've just done 2.5 kilos. I'll just there you go. Oh, come on. I'm fine. Set. What does she need it for? 11th. 2-day delivery is fine. Track in. 48. Continue. Where are you going? You're going to this address. 70. Have to forgive the quiet. I'll just quickly book in Royal Mail in for, so I say tomorrow. I'll take it all today. I can possibly work from home tomorrow. 16. Okay, I'm coming back. They should be dry right now. But they're not. Come back, you can see me. I'm feeling thirsty. Yes, Kilo, this is live. Don't know how long ago you said that. We're just on a bit of a lull at the moment because I made the mistake of yellow ink next. I made the mistake of not making a screen up that I thought I'd made up. So we're just waiting for it to dry. Then I'm going to quickly take it up. Route for the yellow one. So we're going to be single side next. Hello. If any of you are watching, listening, blah blah blah, and you feel like you want to, please do follow my wife, who I've tagged in a pinned message at Sunny Trek. And if you look at the videos, you'll get to watch her basically dragging me around where we've been on holiday recently. I think the last series of videos are from our Norwegian cruise, and before that Mauritius. I don't know how many she's put on. And then you'll see me looking grumpy as hell. I'll just give her a follow because it lights up a little face when I get home. Every time she gets on, and she does appreciate you all. That's what love and marriage is all about. Making sure your loved one is happy, surely. Yeah, it's still not dry. Right, we've got another arm of our company called UK Lunas, people that love a latex fetish, so we're going to put a listing on. We try and put on like a weekly auction if we can. Just a chance to get something cheap. I think this week we're going to go with we'll go with the 24 and 36 inch bell bow. So we have a bag of mixed bell bow. And I'm going to try a bit of a different technique this week. Normally we start with the penny. So I'm going to try a bit higher. The list, here we go. Alright, that's schedule listing. I like to schedule it for evening time, so it gives a bit better. And believe it or not, I try and schedule it for the end of a TV programme, like 28, 29 minutes past the hour. I think if I'm watching the last 5 minutes of Emmerdale, I'm not concentrating on an eBay auction. I want to know if Charity Dingo's getting bonked off or Kane's recovering or whatnot. Right, that's done. So from 9:30 tonight-ish, gone to eBay, 25 bell bar, 24, 36 inch latex balloons, big Luna plain balloons, Lunas, sexy loons. One of the main reasons why I chose that one also is because I had some prick that bid up last week for the exact same item and then decided at the end of it when I messaged him, I like to message customers. Right now, I like to message customers the day before they're about to get a strike, so they don't get a strike. People do innocently forget. So I messaged him, and he just messaged back, "Got no money." I'm like, "Well, what's the point of bidding then?" Oh, an absolute arse. It's a legally binding contract. You know, anyone even listening to 5 years, listen to it womble on. Just taping this up now. Taping both screens up. Might as well do both. Yeah. This is the one in question. This is the one we need. Valor Jiu-Jitsu, company based in London. They've been ordering from us for years. Always change the design every time. Always have the same logo, never changes. This one was a bit of an awkward one. Right, let's get some ink on the screen. I'm going to use the screen ink from the last order. I'll tell you how it is. Governor's Moot can eat them from Mansfield. This is a random one. However many of you there are online now, but any of you actually been to Mansfield? And I'll extend that question a bit more. Have you heard of Mansfield? Bonus points if you've been to Mansfield. And I'm curious, why did you come to Mansfield? Family, friends, you bought something, just passing through, football. Right then, 50 blue, or 6 of you. Surely one of you has never been to Mansfield. Why have I done so few blue there? We've got another one with blue in. He's not 50 blues there, no way. Let's try it. This is what we're printed on. You'll see this logo again. That's just, yeah, QR code works. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Off to the paper. That's not what we're going to do. Trying to do a bloody video. Sweet. Okay. All coming back to me now. Back to you. You should have first person comments. Not a single comment here. Come on. Yeah. my hand goes away. Really good news. He's going to learn from there. Fantastic. Take me question maybe it takes quite a lot for him. I think I know what I did. I initially can't say it because the other person have had it. For some reason I've gone back and had it. Right, that's the white done. I'm going to clean all these screens at the end. Normally I do them in between. I'm going to try a different technique today where I'm letting them dry a bit. Right, next we are on yellow ink, NYG. Right, get the bloody print thing. Paddle. Paddle back in, so this is a different paddle. Let's just keep different paddles for different colours. So I'll turn over on this one and then a second print on this one. The yellow ink in. Let's check up because I've used yellow for a while. This is not really Lenore. Do not use this in your washing machine. Oh fuck. Used far too much there. I was gonna be a nightmare. Red, next 100. different yellowings on this one. Background that does make it very jambery. Bloody hell, it's hot today. For the light to be able to the screen who's never manage possible. left side is terrible. Well, we're on 88. Grab a few more. So about 106. And 6 more. Right, this one done, just the balloons. No balloons fixed on this one. So, 108, order of 100. Am I generous or am I generous? I think I'm quite generous. It's fair, I'll do it on every order. You'll always get a few extra. Because, let's face it, not everyone's a balloon blower upper. You'll burst one or two because you overinflate it. One will get lost in the machine somewhere, although I'm usually pretty good at picking them out. That's another job done, and the conclusion of the yellow print. In the bag. If I can get it in a bag. There we go. I'm giving them a goodie bag as well. I am damn generous. Right, next. I believe Blue Ink next. And I'll do it again. They're going to come off nicely or not. There we go. And let's just go on into this ink. Take me 30 seconds. Or about 2 minutes actually. Especially if that's all I've got, just a little spatula. Fucking hell, tossing it everywhere. There's that one. But what I have done is, and I'm just going to wash this down quickly, this one, because And managed to drop the paddock right in the ink. In the swimming pool of ink, I should say, because I put far too much ink into it. Okay. Another one done. I'll put the yellow ink back in. I asked myself, was there a better yellow ink I could use, but that's the only yellow ink we've got. Perhaps needs a bit of white put in it if we do it again. So I personally thought it looked a little bit ambery. Just me personally then. Right, next is blue. Got 2 jobs to do on blue. What's this one for? It is 50 white. All small jobs today. Bearing in mind our minimum order is 100. I'm too damn nice to people. But like I said, I've got banded repeat customers that come back. And I try to look after them all. Right, is there any chat? No, there's no one chatting. I'm talking to myself. What time is it? Aim to finish by 2 o'clock. I reckon I can finish continue cleaning by 3. So I'm going to go treat myself to a Greggs sausage roll. And one of the horrible matcha latte or might have to get that also and just go and get the sausage roll from Greggs. Test it. That one be good. Hello, my name's Brian Below. What's that on? Brian. Yes, I'm on my mobile phone. Ooh, we've got a QR code that doesn't work. Not good. It's not good, right? Let's get a cloth. A few letters in those that weren't working either on the see a book. Oh dear. Right, let's get a few test prints out. You just I wonder if that QR code's too big. I didn't like that at all, does it? Right. I'm going to go to my computer, check the QR code does actually work. Although this ink is very quick drying. Very quick. Fucking hell, that's drying already. Right, I'm going to have to check it. I can't. If it doesn't work, I need to let them know. Where are we? Below. It works on the computer. So it's the screen that's the problem. Lots of purple balloons in here. Right, let's try again. Everything I try. The case still not coming through. No, he's not recognising that QR code at all. Is it the reflection? I know that sometimes with your camera, if you look once and you get it up once, it doesn't come back. Either way, I think this is going to be a repeat screen. Look at this, is the first of the blues I've done. It's not liking that at all. A bit smaller. Right, my other trick to try is get the actual acetate out and let's see if that is the same. See, that works. This is something else. I'm still going to sort the pay out regardless. With the upgrade, we're on the quick sort machine. Right, let's get the screen off. And let's have a look. So under here, and a little bit under the E, E-H-E-E. It's like a D shape there, that's fine. Coming through. I think it's a new screen personally. I'll stick a new screen on. I can't work out why it's doing that. If this don't work, then I will contact the customer and sort of say if the QR code's not working. Although it is working on the bloody thingies though. Right, so next up is back to the velour, isn't it? So I need this for the velour. And that one. I'll just get a glove on. It's dark because the white one works. They're like celebrity, interviewing celebrities. I'm backstage at Balloon Printer Hall. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Right. This is now going to allow me to do the other screen. Blue. I didn't put much ink on. Just curiosity is getting me at the moment. I just want to scan the screen, but I need to clean it first. Right, we'll come back. I'm going to scan the screen. Let's see if this works. If not, I'm going to put a little bit thinner in. I think, personally, that's a bit too light, that blue. Right, that's that. Get back in. Tighten it up. And let's see if this will work this way. The mystery of the missing. That's back to front. It's working on the bloody thing. I don't know. Got new screeners now anyway. Like this. I'll try and print a second side into it. No, it's not. Inevitably, all you have to do a job like a second time, you do it because, you know, it's not perfect. Even if it's different, you have to do a job twice. Just leave it up while I wait for all the speed. Oh, two. I haven't actually got the earpiece in. Got you know, putting it 4 settings. Tell you what, let's end this.